Hi, today we're looking to convert a Notion form into PDF files, and for this demonstration, we are going to have a look at Non-Profit Dinner RSVP form. As you can see, once a user fills in all the details in this particular form and they click on Submit, the response will come over here in the responses side of the database. I have already added two dummy submissions out of the particular form, and now I'm looking to convert these particular submissions into PDF file. For this, I'll be using an automation tool known as PDFOutput. This will help me create PDFs on automation with the help of a Google document and a Notion database. A Google document is where we'll be creating and editing the template, and a Notion database is what will contain the information which we'll be using to create PDFs. You can create any document at scale, such as any reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, quotations, or anything that you're producing at scale in your business. Let's click on Create PDF and let's understand how this automation will work. So I'm going to quickly sign in and then we will see the remaining steps of the automation. Once you log in, the first thing which you need to do is you need to add a Notion database for this. So what we can do is we can simply copy this database title which we have. So let me copy the title and we're going to add this particular database in the selection screen. Click on Add Notion Database and it will allow you to add a database henceforth. So make sure you are copying the title directly from a database which we are going to add into the Notion account selection. Click on Select Pages and put the database title over here, and now you will be able to select the particular form out of the list. As you do that, it gets automatically added and you can click on Allow Access. Before that, whenever you are adding a database, always add it through the search pages window. Do not add a database by selecting these top level pages from here, because if you do that, the experience will not be smooth and the database may not be added correctly. Alongside this, if your database has any relational properties, so let's say this non-profit dinner has database A and database B, and both database A and database B are relation properties. You need to add database A and database B over here so that the PDF that will be created will also have relation and roller values coming up in the PDF file. Having considered all of this, let's click on Allow Access, and now we will get access to the particular form which we can use for the remaining automation steps. You should be able to see it in the drop down. If it is not appearing, simply click on Reload Database, or you can try refreshing the page once or twice and it will certainly appear in the drop down over here. It takes a while sometimes to see the database, so make sure you click on reload once or twice and please have patience, it will definitely appear in the drop down. You can see the non-profit dinner is showing here. Click on this and now you will be able to see all the properties of the particular database appear over here one below the other. Next step is adding a document. Click on Add Google Document. If you already have any particular template for this form, you can go with existing document and you can choose to select the document from the list that will appear over here. I do not have it, so I will go with a demo document. If I go with the demo document, it automatically creates the placeholders for me, which I do not need to edit. Okay. So as you can see, it has already added all these placeholders for me beforehand. And everything that you see inside double curly brackets are the placeholders which it has fetched from the database. So we have first name, last name, number of guests. All the things that you see over here are automatically showing inside double curly brackets. When you will be creating PDF, all these fields inside double curly brackets will be replaced from the values of the database and it will create a PDF file. If you want to manually add any property, click on copy. So let's say I want to add special request. Click on copy, go to the document and use Control V or Command V to simply paste it. So you can copy and paste the particular property onto the document wherever you want to have it. Okay. For me, all the mappings are already done, so I do not need to map any more fields any further. What I instead need to do is I need to define the PDF file name. So I can choose any particular column from this list which I want to use as PDF file name. I will select the first name from the column. So I will just select first name and the PDF file will be named as per this first name value that you see over here. So let's click on download PDF and it will automatically start generating the PDF file. It will store the PDF in the downloads directory as well as it will save the PDF right inside the database. Any record which is marked as ready to generate will be converted to PDF and the PDF will be stored right over here. So you will see it has automatically added these two additional columns, generate PDF and PDF file, and it will automatically convert that to PDF over here. Okay. So you can see it has created a PDF. So now if you click on this, it will be able to showcase the entire PDF with all the values automatically mapped. You can see every field has automatically been mapped with the values from the database that we had. And if you open up the second record, this also has all the fields automatically mapped. So we just created two different files out of the database with all the fields already mapped to each other. The best part is once everything works correctly, click on Setup Notion Automation, and this will automate the process to run forever, which means you do not need to touch PDF output ever again to set up anything from scratch. Everything is already set up. Once the user clicks on submit and the response comes up over here, all you need to do is mark it as ready to generate and the PDF will automatically create it over here. So whenever a new entry appears, simply mark it as ready to generate and the PDF directly appears over here in the database. This makes it really easy and effortless as every automation happens right inside the database and you do not need to set up anything on the PDF output side from scratch. So I hope this explanation was helpful and clear to you and you take advantage of this automation to the best use. If you have any questions left, use this chat bubble and send me a message with your queries on this. I'll be able to address the same as soon as I see it. Or else you can go to the contact section at the bottom of the home page where you will be able to send me an email with whatever queries you're having. I'll be able to take up the issues as well. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step